This is regarding the persecution of Hindus in Bangladesh. The Bajrang Dal as well as the Vishwa Hindu Parishad has called for a countrywide protest today and tomorrow over atrocities against Hindus in Bangladesh. So it is a pan-India protest that will be taking place of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad and the Bajrang Dal. Anger spilling to streets over persecution of Hindus in Bangladesh, especially after the illegal arrest of a Hindu monk Chinmay Das Prabhu in Bangladesh by the UNIS administration. So from Jammu to the state of West Bengal, where ISKCON followers, devotees of ISKCON and Hindu priests other Hindu priests have hit the streets demanding justice, demanding the release of the Hindu monk and calling out the atrocities against Hindus in Bangladesh by the UNIS administration. The VHP and Bajrang Dal that is set to hit the streets on Bangladesh atrocities today and tomorrow. Note that several Hindu bodies have also been calling for stricter diplomatic measures against the UNIS administration in wake of the atrocities against Hindus, Hinduphobia in Bangladesh. We will just try and go across to Kishle as well, but note Chinmay Das remains in custody in Dhaka. He's being denied basic essentials while he remains in prison. It's even being said that two of his followers, disciples, have been arrested by the Dhaka administration only because these disciples of the Hindu monk had gone to the prison to serve him prasad and other essentials. Let's go across to Vinod Bansal of the VHP joining us. Mr. Bansal, good morning. The VHP and Bajrang Dal will be hitting the streets across the country today and tomorrow. Talk to us about the demands being made by the Hindu outfits in the country regarding the atrocities which have been on the rise against Hindus in Bangladesh.
You see, all over the resentment is there, and the world community know that how and what type of heinous crimes are being committed against the religious minority in Bangladesh. The thing is that since last 2 months, these are not being stopped actually, and it is very embarrassing situation for the entire Hindu community that whatever the activities and atrocities are being going on in the Islamic country. The Bangladesh is going to turn into the Afghanistan. And the jihadist forces have captured the entire nation, it seems. And by this protest today, will approach the concerned authorities and give a message to the world community that they should all get united against these inhuman acts of the Islamic fundamentalist. And the country of our neighborhood should also respect the property, beliefs and sentiments of the Hindu society.
Yes.
The thing is that neither our temples are safe nor our monks are safe.
Yes.
We have been implicated into the false cases, and we are being killed regularly. The heinous crimes against Hindus and the women's, child's and the property of their own are being attacked. You see, it is a place where the Ma Durga's Jaykaras were applaud in every nook and corner of the country. But now those Islamic jihadist forces have not escaped even the Kali Mata also. The temples are being demolished, the idols are being desecrated, and our monks are being attacked, and the false cases are being implicated against them.
Mr. Bansal, we leave the conversation at that, but yes, the VHP and the Bajrang Dal going all out. They will be hitting the streets today and tomorrow across the country over the prosecution of Hindus in Bangladesh.
That we have decided We have appealed to the all sects and society, the sect and segment of the Hindu society to come forward.
Right,
along
Mr.
with the
Bansal. Paucity of time there, we'll have to leave the conversation at that. But yes, we get your point. The VHP and Bajrang Dal trying to reach out to the people across the country, to the authorities, to initiate action over the persecution of Hindus. But note, ISKCON has already also issued a statement saying that it stands in solidarity with a Hindu monk who remains in custody in Dhaka. This, while Bangladesh continues to peddle its own agenda. We'll get you that statement of the advisor of Yunus administration, Yunus in Bangladesh. That and much more coming up at live and breaking at 10:30 a.m.